Hello everyone, my name is Lowko, and first of all, we got a new setup. I've actually not moved. I swear I'm still in the same room. I just switched a bunch of stuff up. You now have light from the front and all that kind of jazz, so that's pretty awesome. I hope you guys like it. In this video, in this episode of StarCraft II Study, we are going to be talking about Overlord dropping. Now, Overlord drops are not as popular nowadays anymore, but there are a few different ways in which you can drop Overlords, or units out of Overlords that is, and in this video I'm going to show you the different ways in that you can do that. So what I did, I basically just loaded up a game. I maxed out on a lot of roaches, as you can see right now. 11 minutes into the game, and I maxed out on roaches, and I have this Overlord thingy right here, and I'm going to load units into this. Now let's say I want to drop my Terran opponent, or my Protoss opponent, or whatever. How could I do that? Well, there are basically two ways in which I can do that. First of all, what I can do is simply, select all my roaches. Let's put them all in here and just shift click between all of those, make sure that they are going to load up like crazy. I'm going to try and drop the main base of my opponent. Now, in this specific game, there's actually no opponent out there, but let's just pretend there is. So I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna hit the V button, which is unload all, and I'm gonna click right there. This is the first way that you can unload. Now, this way is kind of slow when you think about it, because obviously it does allow like a setup like this, which is kind of decent, but as you can see, once the ground is full and there's no room anymore, those Overlords will actually not unload. And also, if let's say there would be siege tanks, we are fighting versus Terran, and there would be siege tanks, they would be clumping up all these roaches, and they would simply just hit everything that they can hit. Now, there's another way that a lot of people are not really aware of that's much more effective when you're trying to do a drop like this. So let's just move out of there, and what I'm going to do is actually go over there, hit V, and then hit individual Overlords, and then hit V again and hit individual Overlord. And what will happen is that the Overlord will start unloading at the exact time that I tell him to start unloading. So you will see what happens. Here we go, I'm gonna right click over here, just inside of the Terran base. And what I'm gonna do is actually V click all the Overlords that have units in them. Now what happens is that they basically start unloading evenly, and as you can see, there are a lot of, they are a lot more spread out, and it actually allows you to, if there would be siege tanks out, for example, to much easier and much more effectively drop the Terran base, or the Protoss base for that sake. So what you want to do is simply load up all the Overlords, like I'm doing right here. You want to be selecting them. And what you do, go away roaches, what you do is just individually V-click both of these Overlords. Now, if you're using another hotkey setup, it will obviously be another button. For me, it's gonna be V, but this is a much more effective way to unload your Overlords, and I hope it did help some people out there. I wanna thank you guys all for watching. Please leave me a comment and a like in the description below, as well as to subscribe if you wanna see more StarCraft II videos. And as always, stay awesome, do not forget to smile, and hopefully, I will see you in the next episode of StarCraft II Study, guys. Bye! And I have to say, I actually think I should have started using this a lot earlier. Now, it's kind of hard to explain the actual thing, so let's just jump straight into the game, and I will show